Okay. Hey everyone. Welcome to Status Teenage. This is the first episode and we're your hosts, Olivia and
Sofia.
So to give a little bit of an insight of who we are, so I'm Olivia. I'm 16. I live in Canada. I love content creation. And I'm the one that thought of this podcast.
She did indeed. I'm just here to argue with her and make her upset.
Yeah.
I'm Sofia. I am 17. I am turning 18 soon, so I guess I won't be a teenager anymore. But 18 still has teen in it, so I think it counts.
I guess.
I also live in Canada, and me and Olivia actually met during vocals class, so I guess I can say that we both like vocals rather than just me.
Yeah, we do. That's true. So we actually started this podcast because we want to give comfort to people, especially, teenagers, since this is catered towards teenagers. We want to be comedians, but we also want to talk about the sad parts of being a teenager, the hormonal parts about being a teenager, because, we've gone through a lot of those. The usual teen stuff. But the episodes upcoming will be about topics like body image, distancing yourself from social media, etc., from the perspectives of teenagers. Yeah.
We'll laugh. Olivia will cry.
Yeah, because you're emotionally unavailable and you just don't have tears. Like, you ruined one of your tear ducts. I'm a husk
of a human being. Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, I thought I didn't like the way my tear duct looked, so I pushed it in.
Yeah.
Well, that's something about me, I guess. Not important at all, but it might be interesting to know.
So throughout these upcoming episodes, we're gonna upload one or put out one every Sunday. That's like our goal. Every Sunday we're gonna be consecutive, and we're gonna be
consistent. You mean?
I meant consecutive Sundays, but consistent is the word that I was trying to think of afterward. Yeah. You're gonna learn a lot about us. Actually, we're gonna learn a lot about each other. I think. Like, even though this year is gonna make 3 years of knowing each other.
Yeah, I say 3 years kind of on and off of talking, but I think this year we really we connected again.
Yeah.
We reconnected.
Thanks to quarantine. I appreciate it. Thanks, quarantine.
Yep. Well, I don't know if I'd say thank you, but I guess thank you for this. At least one good thing came out of it.
I guess. So yeah, considering that this podcast is catered towards teenagers, like, even once we reach adulthood, we won't change the name. It's gonna be Status Teenage because, like...
Okay, Olivia will be a teenager, and I will be here listening to her talk about being a teenager while I'm an adult and can move out, even though I have the mentality of a 12-year-old.
You're an old... what's the word? You're like, I'm a late baby, you're an early baby. You're February, I'm November.
Yup. Yeah. Aquarius is the best sign. Fight me.
Okay. That's coming from an Aquarius. Now I'm a Scorpio, so fight me on that. Fight me on it.
I will. When we meet up, we're gonna fight.
Okay.
Battle to the death.
Anyway, so even like I said, this is catered towards teenagers, but everyone's okay to listen. Like, one thing that I really want to talk about eventually, and we will talk about it, is like advice from like seniors in high school, or like advice for like future people going into high school, because like,
our experience will be very different because most of our high school was spent at home.
Yeah, but
alone.
But we did spend our freshman year in school, so I guess we could like talk about some of the things that we had to deal with and some things that we should know. Anyway, that's gonna be like a whole separate video or episode. I keep forgetting that this is not
because we can see each other right now.
Because we can see each other.
If you want to know how Olivia looks, she's wearing a black shirt with like it's inside out and has a tag in front. So when we first got on call, I thought she was dressing up as like the priests that have the collars and they have like the white thing in the front. I thought she was dressing up as a priest.
Okay, so I had to dye my sister's hair today. Okay, so I go and put on a shirt and I put it on backwards and inside out, so you just see the tag just sitting in front.
I didn't question it, but I swear to God, I thought she was cosplaying as a priest.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking.
That's okay. It's
late. It's really late at night.
It's like 10:30. We were honestly planning on doing like like an introduction episode, because I had done like literally 4 different introduction episodes before, and I kept like redoing them because I didn't think that they sounded right. Like something about them just didn't sound proper, and I always wanted to fix them. And then what was that? Where was I going with this? And then today we were gonna do an introduction episode because we were like, okay, let's go, let's do it. And then you were out like the entire day, but so was I.
Yeah, I had plans like for weeks. I was at my cousin's house and we sat by the bonfire and we talked. So
yeah, so this
they live kind of far, so I never see them.
Yeah, very often, this is pre-recorded. So tomorrow this is actually coming out. We're recording this the day before, because I'm so busy tomorrow. I have so many things going on tomorrow that it's better that we pre-record this. So
I'm also busy tomorrow. I'm going to the beach.
Well, look at you. I have like 2 barbecues tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you do. I was at your house when the whole barbecue dilemma went down.
Yeah, that was something. Anyway, I think that's all for our introduction. I think you guys should be really excited about our upcoming episodes, you know, because it's just I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be good for us. We're gonna get a lot off our chest. We're probably gonna have a lot of emotional talks. Like, I really want to do like a fun episode of like, I don't know, like funny like memes or something. Like, I just want to do something funny, you know, here and there.
The final episode will be a battle to the death between me and Olivia, and that's how the podcast will end.
We're going to have some guests on here, too. That's one thing. Because you originally started off as a guest.
Yeah, this podcast was originally Olivia's thoughts. And then she decided, hey, Sophia's kind of cool.
No, I just thought that things work better in partners.
No! So mean.
No, I didn't think, I wasn't like, oh, Sophia's cool. I was just
that's rude.
No, I think that it would work better if it was us two. So instead of me just being boring and talking about like my, you know, the negativities in my life, let's just put both of our negativities.
Me and Olivia have interesting conversations together. Let's just say that.
Really,
and I guess you guys will figure that out later on.
Yeah.
Not tonight. It's kind of late.
We're quite the duo, let's just say.
Yeah.
We're quite the duo.
We will argue about the same thing for like 20 minutes, and then only after we finish arguing realize that we are saying the same thing in different ways.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of tragic.
So I think we're going to end it here because there's nothing else to really introduce. We've introduced everything. If you want, you guys can follow us on Instagram at Status Teenage. We're starting our Instagram. Eventually, we're probably going to have a TikTok and a YouTube. But not right now because we're still like figuring things out. A new episode's gonna come out every single Sunday. Is that right, Sophia?
I guess.
Every single Sunday. We're gonna have some guests, hopefully. We can force Alex to do something. We can force Dara to do something.
They're gonna come. They're gonna wanna come.
Actually, speak of the devil, Dara just texted me hi, so there's that. Oh, anyway, that's all from us today. We hope you tune in next week and the week after. After.
I thought I was the one with the speech impediment here.
No, I literally stumble over my words so much. I can't think right today. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I keep trying to like outro this and it never works. Anyway.
Bye, guys.
Bye. We'll see you next week. You'll listen to us later. Bye.